Hi guys, today we're going to be unboxing and setting up some tech from a company called Divoom. We've got the Tivoo Max here and the Ditoo over here, and details are in the description below for these products, including purchasing links. So if you're on social media like Instagram, you may have noticed a lot of gamers have this stuff in their background. So wondered what the fuss was about really. So let's have a brief look around the packaging. So let's have a look at the Tivoo Max first. So at the bottom, just highlights 2.1 audio with subwoofer, pixel art creation, online community, smart alarm and event notification. Coming around the side here, just some pictures, and at the back you can see some possible designs you could get on the actual display there. Moving on to the side here, picture of the speaker laid out somewhere. Now let's have a look at the Ditoo. So comes in a paper bag, and just looking at the side here, 10 watt DSP tuned driver, 360-degree surround sound, internet radio stations, 256 programmable LEDs, 8-bit pixel art creation, online community and online pixel art gallery. Okay, it's coming around the other side, same on there. So let's take out this one first. Comes in some plastic, so let's take that off. And then that comes in a box. So if I move that out of the way, looks like a button there, and there you go, that's that inside there. Comes out, a bit of plastic there, and that's that one. So let's open up the other one as well. Okay, so I've laid out all the items you get in the packaging, so let me quickly go through them one by one. And on this side, everything for the Ditoo, and on this side, everything's from the Tivoo Max. First of all, we've got the case for the Ditoo, and it's a strong plastic. Button here isn't really a button, it just pushes the plastic in so it unclips. Build quality seems reasonably strong, and it's a flexible silicone handle on there. Hinges on the side as well. Looking underneath, nothing more, some detail, serial number, etc. on the back. Looking on the front here, you can see Ultimate Music Experience and Divoom on the bottom. You get a braided cable, and that's 70 centimeters in length. You've got Type A USB to Type C on this side. Build quality seems fine. You get 2 sets of stickers, quality control card and user manual, which is multi-language. Then we have the Ditoo itself. So in terms of dimensions, 10.5 centimeters that way, 6.5 over here. Total height is 11.5 centimeters, and the width is 9 centimeters. You've got plastic all the way around, just protecting it. So if I come in and just take that off, that one's off. So it reveals a nice glossy surface all the way around. And looking on the top, looks like you've got the speaker, small hole there, could be for the bass. Coming in close here, you've got a micro SD card, on-off button and micro USB point for charging it. Got rubber feet underneath it. Screens obviously here. Buttons on there, have a really good feel. Mechanical keys on here. And a joystick style controller just here. And feels of good quality, everything really. With the Tivoo Max, you get 2 cables. One's a 3.5mm to 3.5mm cable, and it's all braided. The length of this cable is 56 centimeters, and the other one is USB Type A to Type C and braided again, and this one's 70 centimeters. Build quality of all the cables, including the one in Ditoo, all seals of similar quality, and it seems okay. We get 3 sets of stickers with this and 3 cards. Looking on the other side, like postcard style ones. We get a user manual, which is multi-language, and a quality control card. Next we have the Tivoo Max. In terms of dimensions, it's 16 centimeters by 16 centimeters and 7.7 centimeters thick. Height from the floor is 2.5 centimeters. Weight to this one, and there's plastic all the way around protecting it, so let's peel it all off. So first one's on the screen, and then we have one on the back and another one on the back. Glossy white all the way around, as you can see, nice and shiny. Looks like a base port there. Some black grill just underneath here. You've got a cover there. See if that comes off. Yep, that comes off. You've got a button, aux point there for the 3.5mm cable. You've got a USB Type C connection point there, and a micro SD card slot just over here, and a rubber cover just to cover it up. Coming over to the side, we've got a dial and a button here, and some more vents there, and more vents on the other side, including a small hole here for a microphone. Looking underneath, You've got the metal points there and rubber on these. Build quality of this feels very good. Nice, solid build quality to it. Looking at the Ditoo, let's turn on the button at the side here. There you go. Keys light up, display turns on, and we've got a Bluetooth icon on there. Now coming over to the Tivoo Max, if we do a similar thing, just power it on, see what happens. Hold on to the button at the back. Same thing again, so Bluetooth icons appeared on there. And now if I put that down and we get the Ditoo over there as well, both have appeared with the time now. Let's have a quick look at the Ditoo. So once it's on, obviously you've got the buttons here. M stands for menu. Clicking on that, you can run through the different menu options on there. And to select it, let's pick the games one. So that's a console icon there. And if I pull down on the trigger, you've got the different games on here. Come across, you've got Tetris there, pull down again, and there you go, it starts up, press it, drops down, pulling on the lever, turns the item. It's as simple as that. Coming back from there, you can navigate across on the menu, so different options available on here, and now coming back from there, plus and minus are the volume control on there, so that's at maximum. Coming down, obviously minimum, you can just hold on to it and it scrolls up. Now pressing this one is the lighting effects. So if I go there, you can see some of the effects on here. Display is really nice, have to admit, for a tiny little display, it looks really cool. Okay, and it ends up with the time on there. Coming across here, nothing happens, but if I hold on to it, take the brightness down. And then obviously hold on to this one to take it back up. And that's it. It's as simple as that to use. And with a micro SD card, you can put a card in there and play music directly on the device. Next, let me briefly show you around the Divoom app. So that's available in the Play Store. Once you've installed it, you'll be asked to register an account. And once you've registered, you can sign straight into it. And this is what you're presented with. And what you can do, you can connect to the devices via Bluetooth. So if I drop this down, turn on my Bluetooth, it lists the items. So the Ditoo Lite is the Ditoo and the Tivoo Max Lite is obviously the larger item. So let's go for the Max first. Okay, it's connected to that. And if I just adjust my volume, let's take it up. Now let's click one of these. There you go. You can have it displaying on there. So you can flip between these predefined icons, get them appearing on the display. Pretty cool. Actually scroll along as well. Animated as well. Looks really cool. Okay, now coming back from there, if I click on Expert, some more detailed art here. So if I click on that one, you can see for yourself. You can scroll along, same thing again. Okay, now coming back, you've got group contributions regarding the device. And if I click on me, these are the contributions I've made, so nothing so far. Coming along the bottom, you've got Discover, and you can create your own designs if you wanted to, create your own animations. So that's obviously multiple pictures. Got an editor there, pixel coloring. So you can actually create your own custom pictures for this as well. Voice message, chat, alarm, sleep, planner, game, stopwatch, celebrations, countdown meter, noise meter, scoreboard notifications. So these are the options available on the device. So even if I just go to scoreboard, you could have a scoreboard running if you're playing against someone, and you can just increase, decrease like this. Cool bit of functionality. Coming over to channel. So this is what you're seeing initially, which is the time. If I click here, weather appears there. Then you've got temperature, calendar, and then finally the lighting effects there. Okay, you can change the brightness from here, take it up to the max. Pretty cool. Okay, now looking at the top, you can see lighting. Clicking on there, you can pick a static color just to have it on, and then you've got an off button there. Turn it back on again. Heart one there. Got another one, and then another one. Let's click around. It's just a matter of playing around with this. There's so much in there. I was surprised when I saw it. Cloud channel, press and switch different gallery themes. So it seems you've got themes on here and you can flip around with that. Then you've got VJ effects. You can see the effect there. Flip to this one. How cool is that? Wow. Okay. Visualizer, and we can just flip between the different ones. Very nice. Okay, custom one, so you can make your own custom one as well. Now looking down below, the middle icon there, edit option for my profile, coming across to music. These are the radio stations on there, so quite a few. And then we've got local audio. So if I click on that, that will scan my local device for audio. I'll cancel that one. And then you've got TF audio. If you've got micro SD card plugged in, it'll pick up the music on there. Coming back, and then settings. Then you've got LED settings on here. There's loads on here, really is. I'm surprised. And coming back from there, device. So you can see the other device available as well. Coming back from there and about. And that's it. That's all the options you have available. And now if I flip between the devices, so I can connect to this one. I cancel that, just click connect. There you go, now it's connected to the other one. Now going to channel, you've got the same options available. So both the devices are identical. The only difference is obviously the size of them and the fact that this one has the buttons on there, the Ditoo has, to allow you to do some gaming as well on there in addition. Both of the devices also have a Bluetooth speaker built in, and that can be used for taking a call as well. So if you had a phone call coming in on your mobile, you can answer it on the devices. One of the cool things about these devices is the fact you can design your own pixel art. You're not restricted to the ones in their gallery. So if I now just draw on this blank canvas, you can see for yourself, just draw as you want. And as well as that, you've got some predefined shapes. So you can go for a straight line, for instance, if you wanted, circle, and square as well. I'll draw that on like so. It's pretty cool functionality. You can draw your own designs and it appears in real time. Now I've paired up my mobile with both the speakers, so that's possible with my phone only because it has the possibility to pair to two Bluetooth devices, and it's a Samsung S10 Plus. Now I'm going to make a call from my home phone to my mobile. Let's give it a second. It's just dialing now. And there you go. Call's coming in. You get notified by that. And there's a button here, the play button, and if I press that, it'll answer the call. You can use it as a hands-free way of answering a call. So I've answered the call. Test 1, 2, 3. You can hear for yourself. Quality sounds good. It's coming out of both. So let me walk out of the room for a second. So this is a test of the sound quality from the speakers using it as a hands-free kit. And you can hear for yourself, quality is good. One cool feature on the device is if you're playing music and it's going to the next track, it actually displays it on the screen. So just to show, there you go, skip to the next one. It's a nice bit of functionality there, and that applies to both the devices. Next, let's test out sound levels from the Divoom Max. So it does have 2.1 audio on there, so it also has a subwoofer built in. So I've got a track on my mobile phone, and if I play that at maximum now, .92 decibels, and the sound quality was pretty good on there. So really impressed actually. It does perform well. I've tried it with other tracks as well, and it's pretty cool how the animations are going on there and the sounds coming out. So I've tried it out with other music as well, and it does perform pretty well. Let's perform the same test with the Ditoo. So if I now play music at maximum, 86 decibels, so really impressive, and sound quality was pretty good for such a small speaker as well. So impressive for such a small speaker to get quality as good as that. Okay, so you've seen the unboxing and setup of this cool tech from Divoom. This is the Tivoo Max and the Ditoo over here. Quite cool tech really, I have to admit. Impressive retro pixel art displays on there. Quality of the display seems really good. I like the fact this one even has the controllers on there, so if you want to do a bit of gaming, you can do that as well. Sound quality wise, I was impressed. For such a small speaker, you get good sound quality, and even the larger one gave sufficient amount of sound, and you saw for yourself the levels we were getting out of there. So there you go. I hope it's helped anyone thinking of purchasing these. Details are in the description below. Hang around for the end cards. I'll have some more cool tech. Drop me a like if you like this, and drop me a comment. Let me know what you thought of this. If you haven't liked it, let me know why you haven't liked it. Thanks for viewing, and see you in the next one.